Hello followers, welcome to my channel. So if you are not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel. I will be sharing the videos related to Oracle SQL, PLSQL and performance tunings. So please subscribe. So then you will get the immediate notification once I upload the video. Okay, let's start with today's topic. So today we are going to discuss related to views. What is the view and detailed way, whatever the concepts required for the view we will discuss. Okay, what is view? View, it's a virtual table. Okay, it's not storing data. The data will be stored in the underlying page table only, but the structure only, it's contain the structure. So the data is underlying table to uh, security and if you want the same query again and again, so we can create the view and we can use it. Okay, so that's why we create the view. This is a basic syntax. So just select query whatever the columns we need it from the table and whatever the filter condition, then create view name or create or replace view name. If you use create or replace, if the view is already exist, then it will replace with new the select query. Okay, so what are the mainly used for? It's for security reason, data abstractions. If you don't want to show it to the client some data, then we can hide it. So simplifying the complex query. So if you are writing multiple times the complex query, we can create one view. The same query will be used this one time. Okay, so avoid the duplication of the query. So if you don't want to show a few columns from the table, then we can restrict access to those columns. So we can access to some rows also. So if we, based on the filter condition, we can restrict the rows also. So and reusing the frequently executable. So these are the main usage of the views. Okay. Example, so if you want to, we are going with the employee table. Okay, so just if we are creating the view, okay, taking from the employee table, so uh, so what are the columns we need it, selecting those columns, we can create the view. Then instead of calling the table, we can call the view to get the data on this. Okay, um so once view is created, then we can see user underscore view there. The object will be available for the user. Okay. So user underscore views. This is a metadata table. You can see the um, views. Okay. So example, security reasons. So example, we don't want to show the salary and commission to the other people. So we want to restrict. So we can create the view top of employee table, just a basic information we can show it. So we are selecting only employee number, e-name, job, department number from EMP. So in this view, using this view, they can only see these details. They can't see salary, I mean commission. Those are sensitive. Okay, that's a way we can um, uh, create the security. Okay, um, so okay, if we have to give the access to the department 10 people. They don't want to they don't want to see other departments. Then we can apply the where clause department 10. Then this using this view only 10th department they can see it. So we can create the view. For that view we can give only to the 10th department. So the 10th department they will see only 10th department data. So if you want to create 30 department separate view for the 30 department table, employees. Okay, that's the way we can hide the data for the uh, security reasons. Okay, that's the way. So if you want to give the alternate name for the column which is already exists in the table, so this the way we can give column aliases. Okay, create view name within the bracket whatever the column we are fetching from the table. So first column whatever the different alias name we are going to give, can give it here. Second one here, third one. So that's the way we can create give the column alias. So then the view it will be showed with this name. So then who are the querying the view, they can use this name to query it. They can't use this name. Okay, that's the way we can change the column names while creating the views. Okay, DML operations through view. We can do the DML operation through views. Okay, if if it's not the read-only view. So if it's normal view, then we can create the view. We can do the DML operation through um, view also. Okay, so we can update, delete, and we can do the insert. There is one issue with insert. If you gave some filter condition, see example, if you created the view with department number 30, so DML operation insert and update, uh, delete won't have any issue. If you want to insert it, insert time it won't check the where condition. So what happen? The user can insert for other department also. So those kind of insert, if you want to avoid those kind of indirect insert, then we can use with check options. Then what happen? The insert also it will check the condition. So before inserting, it belongs to the particular department. Then it will insert, or else it will not allow. So that's why we use with check option while doing the DML. So interviews you will get the questions. So why we use with check options? Okay. So you can mention that as part of insert. If you are not using with check options in the view, it won't check the where condition. So the indirect insert can allow for other department also. To restrict that, we use with check options. Okay, it is the one with check option. If you use with check option other than department 10, we can't insert others. Okay. um okay. Next, okay, so with checks option. Okay, sometimes. Okay, next one is with read only. If we create with read only syntax in this view, we can't do DML operation. So it's only allowed for view. Okay, so we can't do any DML. So with read only option, if you're creating the view, okay, it's a read only. So interviews mostly we will get with read only option, um, and with check option. These are the questions you will get in the interviews. What is simple views and complex views? If you have only one base table, then it's called simple views. If you have multiple tables and join aggregation, then complex view they will call. Okay, so joins, group by, aggregate, distinct, set operates. This is a complex views. Okay, this is a simple query for complex view. So we are joining EMP and DAPT, then department condition. Okay, join condition. Okay. So this is the one. So these are the aggregation. So if we have the complex view, we can't do the DML operations for the table. Okay. This is the create or replace options. If already the views exist, then it will replace with new select query. Force view. That is what is force view. So if it's the base table is not available, still we can create the view. So say example, they are creating the test table. If the test table not exist also, if we are creating the force view, it's created with invalid state. Okay, no force view. It will be reference to the base table. If base table is not exist, then it will not allow the view creation. Okay, there is a force view and no force view. So we can drop the view, we can rename the view. Okay, this is syntax views. Okay. So in the real-time banking account detail, the personal information, they will be hiding it from the all the users. So they use reporting team gets only these details. So only they will show this only this detail to the reporting people, hiding other sensitive information. Okay. Okay. It's the okay. Yeah. View improve the performance? No, it won't improve the performance. It will be improve the security. Okay. If you want improve the performance, view, not a solution. There is a materialized view. So materialized view is the solution for the performance. So materialized view, it basically shows the result, and it will be refreshed based on the need. Okay, synchronize the data. So based on that, the materialized view will be refreshed. View, it's always query data from the base table only. So if you want to improve the performance, then you can create the materialized view. Then it contains structure with the data. Then you can directly give the materialized view to improve the performance. The main transaction system, you can avoid the load, and we can give the materialized view to improve the performance. Okay. Next, these are the important interview question. What is the view in Oracle? Okay. Difference between table and view. Table, it's contained structure with the data. Okay, view, it contain only structure. It's not contain any data. Okay. So can we perform DML operation through view? Yes, we can do the DML operation if it's not the read only view. Okay. With check options, yes. So if while doing the uh, insert, so it won't check the where clause. So if you want to check insert also, the where clause, then we have to put check option. Then it will avoid the indirect insert for the other records. Okay, only whatever the record selected in the view, those record will be performed the DML operation. With read only, it will avoid DML operations. So what is a simple view and complex view? If it's having only one base table, then it's simple view. It's having multiple table joins, aggregations, then it's complex view. Create or replace, what will happen if existing there is a view, it will replace with new structure. Okay, force view. If the base table is not exist, then using the force view, we can create, still we can create the view, but it's in the invalid status. Okay, what is the difference between force view and no force view? No force view, it should be allowed when the table is present. It's a normal view. Okay, force view, if you don't have base table also, we can create it. Okay, what happens to view when the base table is dropped? So it will be invalid. Okay, the view is invalid. So does the views improve the performance? No. Okay. Views and metal issue. It's contain only structure, metal issue, structure with the data. Okay. Can we create using view another view? Yes, it's possible. Top of the view, we can create another view. How can view? So we can hide the columns and hide the data. So based on the user privilege, we can give the uh, access to the those columns. Okay. So these are the topics we covered as part of this video. Okay, that's all I want to share it. So let's go with practical. So quickly we will go practical and okay, let's do that. Okay, just I am creating this simple view. Okay, so I don't know. So I should have the this. Okay. The privilege I have to give the I should have view privilege to provide the access. That's why it's I try to okay. So okay. Mm, Mostly, so just syntactically, if it's all correct, then definitely you are able to create all the views and all these operations. Okay, just try it out, seeing the video, then you will be um, you can try it out. So I will be attaching this document as well in this video description. You can use uh, the content to execute the script. Okay. Thank you for the viewing the channel. Please subscribe. Uh, Thank you.